she's like, oh, so do you feel sorry for your condescending, misogynistic, comments and lyrics in your albums over the years? And he's like, no, fuck these hoes. And he's just like, and then this guy's got, he released a Girls Gone Wild. Then he started a child football league, and he was on, and he went to almost went to prison for murder. He killed someone, and then he got off. That's when he was on death row, bro. Yeah. This is before Tupac got shot, and he got off on self-defense. But because he's always been that guy, people don't question it. But what people don't like is people don't like being duped. So someone like Tiger Woods that parlays into the world this image of this, all-American, good, half Asian, half black poster child of work hard and discipline, and so when it comes out that he's meant to be a family man, and then he comes out and he's fucking more hoes than fucking Ron Jeremy is.
Well, it's faster than a tiger, a cheetah.
That's awesome.
He's
a legend.
Snoop is just one of those blokes though that you might not like his views or whatever, but he's got everyone's respect.
Because he's legit, and because he's always he always is who he is.
That's right,
and he always is. He's always reinventing himself.
And I respect people like that too, even if I don't agree with them. If they're just who they are and that's them, it's just like, hey, at least he's not fucking
being anyone.
Too like saying he's this here, but then changed his views just because this bloke doesn't agree with him. Like
it's like the saying, remember in Along Came Polly, where he's like, oh, he tried to be the leopard, but he was still the hippo. So do you remember that scene? What I'm talking about? It's like a saying where the hippo tries to be paints himself, and he tries to be a tiger, and then he's like, he tries to be this, but he's always the hippo. It is, you are the way you are. Not you can evolve and change, and
of course. I just mean like as in. Say I say something to you, my beliefs in that, and then we do a podcast with someone else, and I say the complete opposite just to make the conversation. It's I hate
shit like that. Yeah, I remember once being in New Zealand, and I was with this group of dudes, and they were like older American guys, and one of them was like this fucking dork, and we're at the Remarkables cafe, and there was this snowboarder chick, and she was from Utah, and she was a Mormon, and she was like fucking smoke show hot. And she comes over and she starts talking to me, and these guys are flirting with her, and I was like 16, and I'm like, fuck these old cunts, I'm gonna fucking cockblock these faggots. Sorry, just please beep that last word out, whatever. And anyways, so I'm like, I'm talking to her, and she's like, oh, so do you smoke weed? And I'm like, fucking oath I do. And I pulled out a big sack, and she's like, oh, I don't do that kind of thing. I'm like,